Okay, I kind of think I could do this. There's $1 million up for grabs, but it won't be easy to win because you've got to get out, literally, all while competing with 20 other people who are locked in the same house as you. I know, it's kind of mind-boggling. That's just a glimpse of the new reality TV show, Got to Get Out. And earlier, I chatted with the host, Simu Liu.
You're about to see a game play out.
This is the craziest thing I've ever done.
Oh my God!
20 strangers locked in a house.
Yes!
They will receive clues to help them escape
And steal a prize climbing to $1 million.
Well, Simu, we're so excited to talk to you today. This show and this concept for this show sounds so interesting, so different. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Let's see. So it's definitely I think a new kind of format, unlike anything that people have seen before. But if you love kind of reality TV and you love competition the way that I do and the way that we do in our household, you're gonna love this one. It's 20 strangers, some of whom are classic, iconic reality TV stars / villains. So 20 strangers trapped in a house with a money clock that's ticking up. And so there's basically two ways out. You can wait the 10 days, after which the money clock will hit $1 million, and you can split the pot evenly with, your 19 other contestants. Or at some point over the course of the 10 days, you're gonna get what's called an exit strategy. And then you'll kind of bring accomplices in and you'll form a kind of escape plan heist to try to get out. And if you get out, then you and your accomplices will split whatever money is on the money clock. So I hope that makes sense, but it's basically this kind of exercise in cooperation versus game theory, and kind of obviously like building trust, but also knowing when to betray your fellow man if it comes to winning a lot of money.
So, Simu, did you learn anything by watching these contestants kind of duke it out for $1 million? Like, what did you kind of learn watching it all happen?
I did. I think it was even more entertaining than we had even imagined. Because I don't know how to say this without offending people, but these are reality TV stars. They're
Right.
not professional escape artists, shall we
Sure.
say. And
Yep.
so some of the plans that are concocted are just like, they're hilarious and they're wonderfully entertaining to watch. And sometimes even like wrapped in just a shred of genius,
Right.
of like, oh my God, I never thought of that. But then something will almost always happen that kind of always brings us back down to earth and is like, oh yeah, no, it's reality TV people.
Okay, so I want to flip the script on you. If you were a contestant instead of the host of the show, would you be like partnering up with anybody? Would you try to get out of the house on your own? Would you wait it out? Like, what would your kind of strategy be, would you say?
Yeah, I think we designed the game in such a way that working alone was never really an option. I mean, there's all these sort of mechanisms that need to be triggered in order for there to be an escape window. And you can't do it unless you have people that you trust to work together. But the problem is, you have to figure out which of those people are actually trustworthy and which of those people are going to rat you out. Because there's something in it for if you're not included in an escape plan, you're gonna want to foil any sort of escape attempt, right? And then so if you kind of start to build a rapport with people around you, then you're like, okay, well, I need to, I want to foil this escape plan, or I want to be, more of an ally to this other group of people, and maybe later we'll strategize on something or we'll escape. I think that's one of the more delicious kind of aspects of the show. And I would say for me, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a great liar. So I just kind of feel like I would have to lay low for as long as I can. And then, try to not like ruffle too many feathers. And then when the right moment came, just kind of slip out the back.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, I'm so excited. I have to be totally real with you, Simu. I came into the interview a little skeptical of the show, but after talking to you, I am stoked to sit down and watch it. So thank you so much for taking the time. I'm going to binge and get really excited, and I'm gonna see if I can come up with my own escape plan, and we gotta talk, because I think
Please do. I guarantee you'll come up with a better one than Spencer Pratt.
I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Well, Simu, thank you so much again. Can't wait to watch, and can't wait to see what you do next. We appreciate you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Little cameo. Simu also told me that somebody failed because they fell asleep. So you guys have to watch the show. Well, Gotta Get Out can be your next binge because all of the episodes drop on Hulu on April 12th.